Hello, my name is Drew Roberts, and today I will be taking you through 3 exhibits inside of the Smithsonian Museum of National American History. The 3 exhibits that I have chosen are The Value of Money, The Electric Dr. Franklin, and America's Listening. The exhibits I chose can be found in the Smithsonian National Museum of History located in Washington, D.C. Every year, millions of people from around the world visit its many interesting exhibits. Out of the many displays at the Smithsonian, I've chosen to focus on these because I like money, electricity, and music. The Value of Money. This exhibit examines the origin of money, new monetary technologies, the political and cultural messages of money, and also the art of collecting money. It has many artifacts inside of it, such as a gold coin necklace, a $100,000 note, and a $1,000 grand watermelon note. The first picture right here is of a gold coin necklace. For centuries, gold and silver have been used in both making jewelry and coins. This combination in jewelry was often a sign of living in luxury. This one right here is the $1,000 grand watermelon note. The $1,000 watermelon note is very rare. It gets its unique name from the color and design of the large zeros on the back of the note resembling watermelons. And this last picture right up at the top is the $100,000 note. The $100,000 note is the biggest denomination issued by the U.S. government in 1934. It was never meant for general use, but to be used only by the Federal Reserve banks. My second exhibit is The Electric Dr. Franklin. This exhibit explores the Founding Fathers' pioneering electrical work and features objects showing the electrical science of Franklin's era, as well as devices he influenced. This display allows visitors to understand Franklin's contributions to electrical science and how his research remains relevant to this day. Artifacts wall. The wall inside of the Electric Dr. Franklin contains artifacts that contributed to the advancement of direct current electricity. And finally, my final exhibit is called America's Listening. The museum's new wing, themed on American culture, begins with the Ray Dolby Gateway to Culture, along with America's Listening, which tells the story of recorded sound and 5 of the innovations that contributed to how we consume music and movies to this day. There is also an interactive station that allows visitors to hear examples of recorded sound from each of the featured technologies inside of the exhibit. Artifacts. This top picture is Thomas Edison's phonograph. Thomas Edison demonstrated his phonograph and his use of carbon transmitters for the telephone at a meeting of the National Academy of Science held in the Smithsonian Building on April 16th through 19th, 1878. He was later invited to Washington, D.C. to present his invention to Congress and President Hayes. And this one is, this bottom picture right here is Emil Berliner's phonograph. In 1887, Emil Berliner patented the first in a series of inventions that resulted in the first commercially successful disc record and a machine to play it, the gramophone. This invention was the precursor for the modern day phonograph. Conclusion. This week, we talked about 3 exhibits inside the Smithsonian National Museum of American History. The exhibit, The Value of Money, tells us everything from the origin of money to the practice of collecting money. The Electric Dr. Franklin taught us about the Founding Fathers' contribution to the world of electrical science and how his contributions are still relevant to this day. Finally, America's Listening tells the story of recorded sound and how it affected how we interpret music and movies today. I think everyone should learn and study these exhibits because the topics they talk about are still relevant today. My exhibits include The Value of Money, The Electric Dr. Franklin, and America's Listening. These three exhibits from the Smithsonian Museum of American History, in my opinion, these three inventions have made a major impact on our culture and society. Money, because it allows us to meet our basic needs. Electricity, because it allows us luxury in this country that many around the world are denied. And music, because it let us escape from our everyday lives. However, there are many more fun and interesting exhibits inside of this museum. Thank you.